Hello, welcome to Love Letters Tarot. My name's Marcia and I'm going to do the weekly reading for Taurus this week, beginning the 26th of November. I'm a Taurus too, so I'm going to be interested to see what's these cards just flicked over, what's going to be in store for us this week. And I'll obviously using the Rider-Waite deck, this one here, and I'll be using the Gypsy cards, the Gigani Cartier Gypsy cards as clarifiers, and lastly the Art of Love Tarot, new cards that I purchased. So what I'm going to do is put the camera in its place. As said, 2 cards have dropped out already. What Spirit wants us to know this week, and by the looks of it, it's making a decision and going on to a new journey, a new path. And the Ace of Swords, because there's some new clarity, some idea that's come to us, that's coming to us. And it's going to be a strong week this week because they're major arcana cards. So I'll hold on, one more card. 10 of Swords. That's good. That looks positive because as a Taurus myself, I've been stabbed in the back. I've had these swords, and I'm sure the Spirit cards coming out like this is saying that this has happened to some of you out there, that we've been betrayed, hurt, battles, we've gone through it, and this is it. This week, no more. Don't want it. We can't take any more because we're out, flat out. And then with that, Judgment is here. So we're making a decision this week, and obviously this is so clear, and the decision is to go on a new journey with clarity, with conviction, with confidence. Somehow some of us are waking up this week to ourselves from what we've been through, to where we are going, to what we were deciding and where we are going. Hey, that's very straightforward. I like that. So I think that's very straightforward. I don't even think I would really need to clarify. Well, okay, I'll clarify our 10 of Swords. Have a clarifier is interesting. So some of us have gone through different types of 10 of Swords in our life. Well, 10 of Swords in love. That basically love has brought us, to some of us, to where we were. Maybe it will be us going forward after the 10 of Swords, going forward in love, making that decision to go forward in love. So, okay, well, let's do the Judgment. Let's have a look, see what the Gypsy cards will tell us for Judgment, or should we just leave it at that? Oh, the Judgment. There was misfortune around us, and that's why the major, a heavyweight judgment has come in based on misfortune that was around us in love. Or maybe it might be this for, yeah, I said this for this week. These are our thoughts, our guiding thoughts for the week ahead, for you, Taurus, for me, for you. And as the Fool suggests, you'll be off on a new journey this week, new path somewhere in our lives, work, love, relationships, friendships. So what I'm going to do now is do the love cards portion. Have the cards here. I did shuffle them before for Taurus. Just the energies for, some more love energies for Taurus, who's going to be going on this new path after the hurt, the pain, the anguish, the stress, the worry that we've been through. Let us know what's there for Taurus. Ooh. The King of Hearts, the healer. The Five of Stars, diversity. Five of Stars is the swords. And there's the Queen of Hearts, the Sixth Sense. And let me select one more. I didn't get to select, but we'll select. And Acceptance. So yeah, so I think we've come into a place of acceptance. Anyway, what I'll do, I'm going to use the book. So basically, King of Hearts, the healer. That's like the King of Cups, would it not be? But let me just have a look in the book and I'll let you know. King of Hearts. Right, King of Hearts, I'll let you know the guidance for November the 26th. What's popped out from Spirit to you who's looking in. The King of Hearts graces your world with someone of great compassion. This person is calm, assertive, and ready to be in a relationship. They don't need a relationship to be happy and are thus full of love for themselves and for you. They trust and respect that you know yourself best and can make your own decisions. However, they will always be there if you ask for advice or help. This will probably be a romantic relationship. However, the card may also indicate that you are growing up and becoming a mature spiritual being. That's nice. I like that. I like that. And then the next card is the Five of Stars, diversity. Maybe this might be for the individual Taurus, like one person could come across a romantic person, someone who's going to be that compassionate, understanding person of you. That, you know, they'll let you be who you are. And then now with the Five of Stars here, it's in the Rider-Waite deck, it will be some form of arguments, disputes going on. But let me just get Five of Stars here now. 1 second. 98. Right. Five of Stars. It mirrors, the Five of Stars mirrors outer or inner conflict. It feels like an invisible barrier is blocking your path. Irritations, annoyances, or obstacles seem to be mounting and threatening to overwhelm you. Take a breath. You have not done anything wrong, so there is no need to take a challenge personally. Step back to regain a balanced perspective, devoid of reactions and solutions. Will soon drop into your mind. Okay. This card encourages you to be steadfast in your self-belief. There is no need to defend, justify, or push against anything. This is a time to realign your center. Five of Stars. Next, so there's we have the Queen of Hearts. Okay. Where's the hearts? Where's the Queen of Hearts? And the Queen of Hearts, that's another, I'm sure that wouldn't be a maybe. She's like the Queen of Cups. So we have the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. So, you know, just intuitively speaking, it's like the King and the Queen are going to come together after there's a diversity card, you know, to Five of Stars challenges. Basically, you can overcome it, whatever this is. You'll overcome this either way. It doesn't have to... Anyway, let me just get up the Queen of Hearts. Right, here she is. Queen of Hearts. All right. There are new qualities, layers of love and fresh wisdom within yourself or another. Be ready to find and experience love in every moment by nurturing yourself. Be the mother to yourself that you have always craved. Be your foundation. Be your strength. Be open to journeying beyond what you have known and can see with your eyes. Let the lines blur beyond your current horizon. This card signifies someone who has the ability to sense energy, extraordinary insight into the conduct and motivations of themselves and others, makes someone a natural counselor, being the Queen of Cups. So yeah, she is the Queen of Cups, this lady, the Queen of Hearts. Bringing wisdom and instinct together creates intuition. Trust what you feel, for you know yourself the best. So, and we have one more. So maybe these will be for different, however it resonates with you. Then this is what this is. So I don't want to, I could clarify 5 of stars, but I'm not too sure yet. Okay, the acceptance. This will be the overriding card, and it's a major arcana card as well. Let's get this meaning. As the overriding card, the acceptance for this reading. The acceptance brings reassurance. Letting go will bring stability. You are ready to accept the past and admit the present, so you have balance. You have a balanced foundation for the future. Acknowledge where you have compromised and learn to speak your truth. Let go of blame and choose to love yourself exactly as you are right now. Your perception and judgment of a situation has created an emotional obstacle. Invoke the violet flame by imagining it in your hands. Let blame and judgment move through the flame and transform into clarity and acceptance. Be patient and allow for deeper healing. Yeah, that is really good. For me, that resonates with me as a Taurus. That resonates with me. So I hope it will resonate with you. That was interesting reading, because as you see here, there's a new idea. We've come to the end of the road. We have come to the end of the road to go on to a new journey, making this decision, I guess after what's happened, to go on to a new journey because of the misfortune that we've suffered in love. We're making a new journey, making a decision there to go on this new journey, to go on a new journey. And with that new journey, we come to that place of acceptance for what has happened to us and what could happen to us. As King of Cups is there, potential love. We've had some disputes, but we can carry on. And the Queen of Hearts, we are our own counsellor and other people's counsellor. So I think that's a good reading for us this week, Taurus. I hope that you will continue to heal yourself, and if you are finding that love, good luck with you. But yeah, thank you. And if you do like this reading, please like, share, subscribe. If ever you want a personal reading, I will happily do it for you, Taurus. And yeah, it's good. Take care.